Hello, everyone, and a huge welcome to all of you who have decided to join this course. First of all, congratulations on taking that step towards learning about artificial intelligence and its application. Now, I am perhaps the most excited for this course because it is so relevant. Now, one of the critiques for the schools or just graduate programs across the board and across the world has been that the coursework might not be relevant. Well, it doesn't get more relevant than this because we are trying to learn about something that is changing the landscape as we speak. So I'm really excited about this course. Now, why should you be listening to me over the next few weeks? Okay. So my background has been in data, artificial intelligence, and product management. I teach two other classes here at MSOE, which involves data and product management. Now, over the last decade or so, I have worked at startups, successfully exited, and I'm running my own startup as well, along with having experience in Fortune 100 companies like Northwestern Mutual, TCS, Jaguar Land Rover, so on and so forth. So I bring a little bit of the industry experience. And also because I'm building my own AI startup, I can relay a lot of things that I'm seeing right on the ground as we are building. So that's something that is unique that I like to bring to the class. And that's why that's my why of doing this so that we can keep things relevant and hopefully fun and engaging as well. Now, let me set some expectations for this course. Number one, the fact that we are talking about a lot of cutting edge things, including the new AI tools that are coming out. The way that this course is designed is a little non-traditional. We will be bringing a lot of these tools and having you try out so that you can have a lot of efficiency for your own productivity and your own workflows, and then how you can apply them towards your organization as well. Now, in doing that, as we are charting some new territories, there are going to be a few bumps along the way. This course is not designed for cutter exercises because LLMs and how AI behaves and how we are evaluating all of these, those principles are still being developed as we adapt to artificial intelligence being a part of our lives. Lastly, I would like to point out to the fact that the assignments that are there in this course are going to be hands-on, and you'll have to get acquainted to not just one but quite a few of the new tools. So please expect some efficiencies or some problems that might come because these tools are evolving on a daily basis. From when I shoot the videos to when you're actually doing it, we try to keep it as relevant and as up to date as possible, but there might be some gaps. So that's where this is a graduate program, and I expect that we all work towards helping each other and making sure that this course goes along smoothly. And now, the final thing that I wanted to just share with you is AI is a touchy topic. Is it going to take over our jobs? Are we going to be rendered useless? Those are the kinds of questions you might get in your thought process. And the way to look at that is not to be afraid of it, but to actually critically think through and evaluate how this is going to be actually helpful. How can it reduce some of the mundane tasks that we do, and how can it accelerate us in our pursuit of our individual goals as well as our organization goals. Now, the way that the course has been divided is the first few modules, specifically 1 and 2, will lay down the foundations of artificial intelligence and the terms that you must know. Although this course doesn't go into deep dive into how those LLMs are built, but having at least a cursory knowledge of how it's built is imperative because we are dealing with a whole new technology stack and a whole new language. When I say language, as in terminology, whether it's LLMs or hallucinations and those kinds of concepts. So the first two modules are dedicated to that. From there, we start taking a deep dive into some of the tools. So whether it's web, whether it's product management, whether it's MVP development, whether it is how we evaluate softwares, how do we do deep research. Those are the consequent modules. And then we try to wrap it up and pull all of it together in the final one. The way that the course has been designed is to keep it relevant, easy, and also for all of you to get an option to really try these tools out. So if you face any troubles while creating these accounts, getting these free tools, please let me know. I can be easily reached on my email, and please use the forums to point that out and actually help each other. That's going to be the main aspect. One final note is the way that the course has been structured, a lot of the things are going to be self evaluating and self learning, especially in the assignments. There's going to be one cookie cutter right answer. You'll have to figure out. A lot of the times when we are working with artificial intelligence and LLMs in particular, responses that they give are not going to be the same. Your prompts are going to be slightly different and they all give slightly different answers. So, how do we navigate all of that? That's why the assignments are not cookie cutter. So if you're expecting that you just have to recreate something and get a solid answer, just look at the solution and then you're done. No, your learning process will actually start at the end of the assignments just to see like what did I do? How did the LLM respond to me? What can I do to make it better? How can I prompt it better? What are the kinds of considerations I need to have if I need to give this to my users, whether we are building AI agents, so on and so forth. I hope this is not too long-winded of a video, but I'm trying to cut myself off so that you have time and we be efficient with our coursework. So I'll stop here and hopefully I get to see you all in person as well. The asynchronous format doesn't give me that much opportunity, but I do organize a lot of office hours virtually and in person also if requested. But would love to know what you're doing, how you think about AI, and what you plan to do with it. It's a really exciting time, and I'm really happy that I get to share this excitement with all of you. And a big thank you to the MSOE leadership team also, who were open enough to come and get a course like this also a part of your curriculum to keep it cutting edge. So let's get starting with our artificial intelligence course and let's humanize the AI together. Thank you.